Hello team, welcome to Performance Testing Live Project Demo Session 1. So let's see today's agenda. Introduction to the project. We will see high level plan, roles and responsibilities, and at the end any questions from your side. So once we go through all these things, please let me know if you have any queries at the end. Okay. So let's start one by one. Introduction to project. I will just open the word pad. Okay, so I can note some points. So first, just introduction to project. Now, which project you're going to work on? So this will be the web tools application that is available on internet. You can access it from anywhere. For this, you don't need a load runner like installation package. I will just tell you the difference between the two versions available. The one which is available with the default load runner package can be accessed only when you install the load runner version. Okay, but this will be available all the time. So we are going to cover this particular application. So let's open the application. The URL for this particular application, I will just mention here, it's newtools.demoaut.com. Okay, you can just mention this. I will just open it again so that. So mainly this is a flight booking application. Also you can see various other options, flights, hotels, this is not working. The section of our website is currently under construction. Let's see car rental. Again it's under construction. Just a second. Okay. Cruises, I think this is also okay. They have just given cruise special package. You can see cruise itinerary. So the information regarding the cruise is given. Okay. What is this package about? 7 nights and how many dollars? Let's see about destination. Okay, this is not working. Okay. So home, flights and cruise are working. So we will just mention those functionalities which are working. Okay. Home page, flight and cruise. Okay, this functionality are working. So we'll go to the home page. So here you can see it's mentioned about the cruise, where it will go, Aruba. Some information is given. Okay, This is regarding the flights. Okay. Then tool tips. Always carry your travel first aid kit with bandages and all those things. And you can see here sign on, register, support and contact. So like register, if you want to register as a new user, you can click on register, provide the details, and then a new ID would be created. Okay. So this is one. Support, it's under construction, and contact. Okay, it's also under construction. So let's click on sign on. Sign on is only the page where you will get the username and password. Whereas on the home page, like all these details are available with the explanation. Okay, what features they are giving you. So for the project, we will be focusing on flight functionality. Okay. So like before we start the project, we should know that this application is stable. What do you mean by stable? All functional testing should be completed. Okay. And no errors should occur. Otherwise, like we would be wasting our time in just like suppose we are creating a script. Okay, we have selected a business scenario and we are working on that. Suddenly, like we have been told that application is stable, but suddenly error occurs. So we again need to go to the client, tell them, okay, your application is not working and all those things. So this won't happen with the application because it's already developed and stable. Okay. So, but just for other projects, you need to remember the things. So we would be focusing on light functionality. So I will just log in, browse you through the flight functionality application. So as we have seen, like in the project, we have taken the default application that is provided by the load runner. That is similar. So here we book the flight. Like this is a flight booking application like others application. Like we mentioned, we want to have round trip or one way, how many passengers, then departure and arrival city, the date, which class we would be preferring, business class, economy or the first class, and airline, if you have any preference for the airline. Okay, so I press on continue. I would select the flights here depending on my budget and like which time suits me. So I will press continue. You would be providing the first name, last name, the number. Okay. What are the necessary fields? I say secure purchase. This is booked. Okay. So your itinerary has been booked. Now, say suppose if you want to check like what you have booked, the flights, you can go to back to home. Okay, need to again. Okay, I will just sign in. It's taking time in sign in. Okay, it has come. Now you can see here, I will just click on run. Okay. You can see here sign off, itinerary, profile, support, contact. Okay. So I will just click on itinerary. So it will just show whatever flights we have booked. Okay. So suppose I click on this. I say, okay, not able to click it. I say cancel all reservation. Let's see if it's able to cancel or not. Let's again move to the, I think this one. This is not working for cancellation. Let's see again whether it has cancelled or not. We will just go to the itinerary. Okay. Okay, it's not able to cancel it. Okay, not a problem. So we would be focusing on the flight booking first of all. So the business scenario that we would be selecting, we would be working on that particular scenario. So you would be working from right from requirement gathering, then test planning, then script creation. In this, all the things you need to do: optimization, then runtime settings. In optimization, all the things would be covering like parameterization, whatever is necessary, correlation, web content check, all those things. Okay. Then once script is created, you define a scenario, design a scenario. Okay. Then execute scenario. Okay. Analysis and reporting. So all these things team you would be working on. So that will be end-to-end performance testing. Okay. So this is regarding the project. So next is high level plan. So what do you mean by high level plan? So one, like as we have taken like application overview. Next we need to focus on the requirement gathering of the application and the test planning. So I will just show you the high level plan means I have a template. I would show you both requirement gathering template and the test planning template. That is just for your reference. When in the project, if you would come with your own template and your questions, that would be very good. So we will just go through the template. Okay. So application, this is one template and this is the another template. So this is for the requirement gathering. Like, okay, we are given application overview. What next? We regarding like from the perspective of performance testing, we need to know some other things of the application as well. So what are those things? So we need to mention some question here, like you can mention the purpose of the document, the project name, project description, okay, general requirements, so questions. So I would be like giving this template, but when the project starts, you should come with your own questions apart from this, okay. You need to like work according to your understanding what should be those things, okay. So these are the some questions, general questions that are here in this particular template, okay. Architecture wise, hardware details wise, and monitor resource wise. So once like requirement gathering is done, we move. Once requirement gathering is done, we move to the next thing, that is test plan, okay. So whatever requirements we have covered, we put it in a documented way, and that would be, this test plan would be the sign off between the performance testing team and the client, okay. Excuse me. So let's go through the application test plan. So performance test plan submitted for this particular application to this particular client. You can mention the date as well. Contains like what all things we are including. Team, one thing to remember, the templates that I would be providing when you work in the different organization on performance testing project, the templates would be differing from one organization, from different for different organization, okay. This won't be same, yeah, the contents, some of the contents will be same, but the template would be differing from company to company, okay. But no need to worry about that. If you are aware of what all things you should be including, you should not worry. Document control, like the details of who prepared the document, who will review the document, and who is to authorize it. Designation, revision history. Like say suppose on this particular date, I had created a document. Then I had sent it to the client for the sign off, but client suggested me some changes, okay. So that would be the version 1.1, and I have incorporated review comments, okay. So this is how you can mention it. Then what is the purpose of this particular document? What is the objective of performance testing that you are going to do? What is the scope of work? In scope, like what business scenarios you are going to see. Okay, out scope, monitors, environment, software and hardware requirements. Like say your machine has this much GB RAM, you are using this particular version of load runner and this CPU box, so all these things you can mention. Prerequisites, any prerequisites are required or not. Okay. Execution scenario, for how many business scenario, how many users for those business scenario you are going to run. Okay. Scenario, like once you have gathered the requirement, you will be in a position to tell, okay, which particular type of performance test you are going to perform. So what I mean, there are different types of performance tests you might be aware of: load test, stress test, endurance test, okay, then capacity test, etc. So you need to figure it out based on the requirement, which actual type of performance test you need to perform. Because for all projects, you do not need to do all type of performance tests, okay? Only specific type of performance test needs to be executed. So this is regarding the high level plan, okay? Then next is the roles and responsibilities. So like based on this, I would be your team lead, and you would be team members working together, okay? So if you have any doubts, you are stuck anywhere in any kind of phase, you need you can ask me, you can consult me, and I will provide you the solution. Okay, I won't be helping you in the sense like, okay, how you need to record, or what things you need to put during recording, what you need to do during optimization. No, you need to find it out your ways, and if then you are stuck, then I would be helping you out. Okay. So this is about like introduction. We have gone to the application. This would be your application. You would be working on the flight business scenario. So the detailed steps will be, we will be having the detailed steps once we start the project. So first of all, I will give you the detailed steps of the business scenario so that you can work on the particular thing. Okay. So here detailed steps will be provided during the project. Okay. So team, that's it from my side. Okay. Any question? Okay. Yes. We do need load runner install. Yeah, yeah. You need to have the load runner version that is available. You need to install it. Okay. So I will just show you. Uh, like you can search it for. I will just show you. Okay. Where you can find the load runner. Okay. And then if you face any difficulties, you can let me know. Okay. That is the latest version you need to install on your machine. Load runner. Okay. Installation. Okay. So you can install free load testing trial version from this particular site. Uh, Here you need to register yourself first of all. Okay. To install the trial version, you can see download or purchase load runner. There are options free download. You can download now. This time they have provided like for 50 virtual users for lifetime. Okay, you can run for 50 users, but okay, don't run any other site for 50 users because they would be inspecting who put the load. So don't like run for any internet site. Don't do performance testing. Yeah, you can run for like 1, 2 users, but not for like more than 10 users for any particular internet site. Okay, please remember that. Here you need to sign up and then you will be able to download those things. Okay, so I can provide you the link. I will just provide the link in the chat. Okay, so this is the link where you will be able to download the load runner version. Any more questions? Team, any more questions? Okay, let me know if you have any questions. We still have time. Any questions regarding like the project, uh, high level plan or the responsibilities? Okay, no worries if you join me. No. Have you divided teams yet? No. That I would be doing once we start with the live project. Like when you actually start working on. This is just the introduction and all those things. So I haven't divided yet. So once we start with the live project, a day before I would be dividing you into team. Okay. Once I give the business scenario details, then like you need to work on all those things. What I can suggest you all, just go through the application that I have given. If you are not able to like, if you have any doubts regarding the application, you can let me know. Okay. I will also provide you the link of the application. Okay. Any more questions, team? Okay, we would wait for 5-10 minutes more. If anyone has any questions, we can discuss it. Okay. Okay, there is one question coming in. Can companies who use Selenium for functional testing use load runner for performance testing or JVT? Yeah, why not? But yeah, if they are not aware, you need to suggest like because of Java based. Yeah, see, load runner is a tool which supports various protocols. So whether it's Java, whether it's .NET, whether it's C, so all those things will be supported by load runner. But before, like you say to your company that okay, load runner will do all the performance testing for all the protocols. No, I mean it will be able to do, but you need to do a POC. POC means proof of concept. So before like any new project comes, we always, if we are not aware whether the tool will be able to support that particular application or not, we suggest to the client we do a POC so that we test the application whether it is able to like the tool is able to support the application or not, and then we say okay, the load runner or any tool JMeter is able to support your application. Okay, got it? Okay, how many days is the live project? It will go for like 2-3 weeks, because first of all, when I give you the business scenario, so at the starting you need to first of all have the requirement gathering, do requirement gathering of the application, then you need to prepare test plan, then you need to start working on the script, then design scenario, then execute, then do the analysis, and then prepare the report. Okay, so all the things you need to do. So it will go for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, welcome. Okay, let me know if you have still any questions. I think now no one has any questions. So team, we will stop here. Okay. So thank you team for your time.